Hey, I am back with part 2 of my Emily from the Corpse Bride makeup look. So, for sake of time, I have already done half of my face, as you can see, and I'm going to show you how I do this other half. And I'm going to get right to it because I want this video to all fit within 10 minutes. So, first what I did was my eyebrows. And I took, if you remember, that Denim Frost is that blue color right there. Taking an eyebrow brush, dipping it in there, and just putting it on like that. I considered for like 5 seconds trying to like cover my face in blue shadow, but really I just don't have the equipment to do that, so I'm going to try other parts of my face instead to make them blue to make up for that. So, alright, then I have a Maybelline, oh my gosh, mascara. Wow, it's late. And it's in royal blue. And I'm putting that on top. Once again, the mirror's behind me, so that's where I'm looking. So, as you can see, I have my blue eyebrows right there. And then if you look in the picture that I'm basing this off of, her eyes, like the crease, is really dark. So first, I'm going to take a brush that would go in the crease really well, and just adding a bunch of blue shadow right there. Okay, and then if you notice it's darker on this side than the other, that's because I added a dark, almost like navy blue shade called Sapphire by Ulta. I'm going to get that on my brush, just put it in the crease, because her crease, the crease is very dark. Not black, but very dark blue. And I apologize that I had to fast forward through the last video. It just took too long. It was like 7 minutes without fast forwarding it, and I was just like, no, that's just ridiculous. So, like that. Oh, I was saying in the other one, I had to fast forward through over it. I just got out the library. I don't know if you've heard of it. The Melancholy Death of Oyster Boy and Other Stories by Tim Burton. It's just like a collection of short stories that he wrote with like his own drawings, and I started reading it. It's really good. So you should check it out. It's Melancholy Death of Oyster Boy and Other Stories by Tim Burton. So, and then right on this section of my eyelid, I reapplied the second shade that I put on when I did the thirds, called Key West. It was that kind of a color. It's like it's called Key West, so it's not like a light blue, like baby blue, or like a navy. It's got a little more pigment to it. It makes it almost like a robin blue, but not that crazy. So just like that. And then on my cheeks, I wanted to make it look more gaunt. And if you notice right here, it's a lot more like iridescent, more shiny. And that is from the picture that I saw. That's how it was. So I'm taking what I used for my highlight color. This is an Almay Bright Eyes Cream to Powder Shadow. And I'm putting it right on top of my cheekbones. Just like that. To like freakishly highlight that area. Right like that. And then I'm going to take, now this is a foundation brush like that, but it works very well for what I'm going to do with it. So I'm dipping it in a brown shade, like a dark brown. Go like this and trace along that line. Make sure to go all the way up. I like that, do you see? Don't want it to look like I'm growing a beard. And then go over it with that blue. And then just to make the line not as harsh, just taking a blush brush, going over it. And for the lips, my favorite part, okay, I'm taking, I think it's a liner brush, but I'm using it for my lips. I'm just dipping it in any lip shade. Like, it does not matter what you use as long as you get a base that is like a lip gloss or something. I'm just sticking it on right like that. Right like that. Call me crazy, but I'm taking my eyeshadow brush, taking that blue, the applicator fell out again. Alright. Patting it on my lips, because I don't have blue lipstick. Right like that. It'd be cool to find a blue lipstick. That would be really cool. Of course, I'd only use it like maybe twice in a year for doing something, but it would still be really cool, so I didn't have to do this. Alright, and that is it. That is my Emily corpse bride look. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this and that maybe you learned something. So I'll see ya.